So week 1, last weekday, day 5 started off as 2 fruits. I ate 2 plums. I really like tart fruits. I'm not a fan of sweet flavor. I really like sour tart things. So I started my day off with 2 fruits and also some soaked nuts. I had eaten all the almonds by now. This was what was left by the time I recorded it. So that's what I had. And for breakfast, like my proper breakfast, I made a life-changing breakfast. So I made this chia pudding, which I've had before, but this time I made it with pomegranate seeds. It was amazing. So I took some coconut milk, the sweetness of the coconut milk with the tartness of biting into the pomegranate seeds. It was a match made in heaven. So I also added some vanilla essence. There was definitely no need for me to add any sweetener in it. It was amazing.
Well, you could
so
start
good.
by saying happy anniversary.
Okay, but why are we wishing her a happy anniversary? Isn't that something that you two are supposed to say to each other?
Yeah, it's called being courteous, honey. You know, the Bloomfield kids used to throw their parents an anniversary party every year.
And for lunch, I made, you may have seen this so many times on this channel. I really like a combination of mushrooms, spinach with some soy sauce, some garlic, salt. I didn't have garlic this day, but I had that on a piece of bread, which I somehow didn't record. But at work, I've got some frozen breads and I had this with that. For dinner, I made some homemade pesto pasta. So for pasta, I got some 100% buckwheat pasta spirals. And this was my first time trying out pesto sauce at home. And it was so good. I am 100% sure I'm never going to buy any pesto sauce ever. So for this, what I did was whatever nuts I had, I think I had some Brazilian nuts, some walnuts, some sunflower seeds. I roasted them with some olive oil and some red chili. For this, I used mortar and pestle. I added all the ingredients and then I kept grinding it until I got to a very smooth paste. At the end, I also added some more olive oil and some salt in it, some lemon in it as well. And then I mixed it with the buckwheat pasta and it was heavenly. It was so good, but I made a very small amount. So the serving size was really small. So what I did in the end was I char grilled all these vegetables and mixed it to make this meal a bit more nutrient dense. And this was my dinner. 100% would recommend trying your pesto sauce at home. It is heavenly, so good. And then at the end of the day, I had a cup of green tea with a block of dark chocolate. And with this, we end the first week of Veganuary with a bang. And I'll see you next week on Monday. Bye.